Hello, this is Antonio Dillon. Um, I chose physical education. That is what I teach right now. And this is the standard for California for the physical education model content for standard, California Department of Education. And the standard for standard one for fifth graders, that is the highest grade level that I'm teaching right now. Students demonstrate the motor skills and movement patterns needed to perform a variety of physical activities. In standard 1.1, perform simple small group balance stunts or distributing weight. There's body management, locomotive skill, there's manipulative skill for standard one, and rhythmic skill. Based on the lesson plans that I received for the company I work for, it's specific to what our unit is. And for us right now, our unit is soccer. That was the most recent unit that I taught. So for the first one is identify the standard source. Physical and literal individual demonstrates competency in a variety of motor skills and movement patterns. For soccer, it would be to demonstrate with passing with your feet using a mature pattern. The next would be identifies the grade level, so fifth grade soccer, and by the standard. So for us, it would be physical skill. The students will be able to accomplish on the ball skills specifically towards soccer. Pass with reasonable accuracy to a teammate and keeping the ball within play, and receive the ball when passed to. Our next section that we wanted to identify was the big idea for soccer, and I hope I said this right, but it's a physical activity can promote motor skill. And for the non-example, that would be practicing soccer can improve your cognitive skill for passing and movement. Basically, your muscle memory and where to go, what to do, how to do it is going to get improved with the more you practice. The skill that the students must meet to meet the standard. Knowledge that students will need to know and remember, deciding when to pass and shoot, when and where to move to receive a pass. One of the activities that we like to do, it says describe 1 to 2 project or activities that will help the student meet the standard. So one of the activities we have to do is triangle passing. Very simple. It's can you complete a pass to a partner? You guys are in a triangle set. You must stay within the triangle. So the goal is, can you make 10 passes in a row? And you have 2 tap option. You must trap the ball, and then you must strike the ball so that it goes to the next person. So again, the conditions: players must take 2 touches with the ball, trap the ball, pass the ball. The next is students will start this in a triangle formation, and after a goal is reached, provide to go to a different goal and keep improving. One of the cues that they're going to use for passing: face the direction in which you're passing, keep the non-kicking foot next to the ball. These are all within our standards 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. We're staying specific in the first one. And receiving the ball, getting the line with the ball as it comes to you. And then they can improve on the skill with that. Last thing is the way I like to assess the student's mastery of the standard. We do a questionnaire within the class. It'll be either written on paper, or we will stop our class and I will ask the questions, and then they get a chance to answer them. During the year, I did this quite a few times. I was fortunate enough to have the students give me feedback and give me the answers back right away. The next thing is show me time. And with that is, we can stop the class. A group will perform in front of the whole class, and then we have the option of other groups performing, so that way we know what we're doing. And then again, to go on with this, basically, with this sport and this skill, is you really have to show what you're doing. You really have to understand your body movements, like I said, the locomotor skills, the cognitive skills that you're going to be needing to practice it, and the manipulation of your body, of how to move. Can you dribble the ball with preventing another person from stealing it from you? Are you able to strike a ball and then make it go where you want it to go? Can you again? So when we look at this again in standard 1.15, dribble the ball and kick it towards a goal while being guarded. Pass a ball back and forth with a partner using the chest pass or bounce pass. That would be in basketball. The student skills is usually get higher as we move along, but standard one for California is fairly basic, and it is what we're using. Thank you, and that will be all.